All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another morning stream. Hey, looks like Vega's here. Nice. Looking forward to seeing you soon, dude. Appreciate it. Yo, Caesar, what's up, man? I don't think I'm going to be able to open one today. But after this event, I might be able to get close enough that the featured 6-star opening next week will form another one. Hey, Zach, how's it going? I'm doing great, thank you. Yeah, I've got, I don't have that many shards at the moment. It's looking like only about 2K. But I am about to finish Shooting Stars. So Shooting Stars should give me another like 7K, I think. And then hopefully the rest of the way will be taken care of when we open Featured Crystals next Tuesday, which is still during the event. But we could get lucky because I think I'm going to get a few more Paragons to pop at the end of this. And then we also might do the side quest, which may have some 7-star shards in it. I haven't done this week's side quest yet. So that's kind of the plan. This is called Quest Cleanup. We're just going to kind of go through and catch up on the month's events. Thanks, Zach. That means a lot, man. Appreciate it. It's an exciting time in the game. It's a stressful time in the game, but it's exciting seeing all these people with the 7 stars. They're coming in quick. That's for sure. I'm a little surprised at how many 7 stars people are getting so quickly, you know? But it definitely makes for some good YouTube content for all the content creators. Some good streams. It's always nice to have new content to do. Nice. Bitter is editing a video, which I'm very interested to see what that's going to be. Your videos have been awesome lately. Really enjoyed the gore video recently. And if it's more content like that, definitely going to check it out. In fact, I think we should give Bitter a wrench. I think it's time. Only 500 shards. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Well, that's still something. I mean, we've never seen 7-star shards in the side quest before, and they're already coming in. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I duped Joe, and he's a sneaky defender, attacker, and BGs. I wasn't excited at first, but he's awesome. Yeah, I would agree. Joe is one of those 6 stars that I may not decide to rank, but now that he's available as a 7-star, picking him up and maybe even duping him is a really good pickup. Science class is wild. Hey, Captain Easy, what's up? Similar about Gambit. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, Gambit, I feel like some people are disappointed when they pull Gambit, but he's low-key one of those 7 stars that can do some things, you know, especially because some of the other mutants that do what he does aren't available as 7 stars. You can kind of get some of that mutant utility that he has and the big special attacks. Plus, he has very high low sig prestige, as we just recently found out. Yeah, Bitter can be a mechanic. Exactly. Thanks, Captain Easy. I was shocked. I almost didn't record it, but I just had a feeling that maybe something would happen. And yeah, getting Elsa though, that was huge. I'm so pumped about that. Block penetration, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think either block penetration or even the special attack damage, because then the special one itself will do more damage into their block. Those are good ones for him for sure. Definitely disappointed when I pulled him, but hopefully if anyone is similar to me, it can help them feel a little bit better. That's cool. Well, we'll have to make sure Simula watches it, because I know he was disappointed. Thanks, man. I really hope that you get Titania as well, because I know that would sort of be the analogous pull for you. And yeah, that's all I'll say on that. All right, so let's dive into this. It looks like I only have what, 2 more paths to do. So yeah, we need to do the full 7-star teams to get these final paths. Oh, Sunspots in War. So let's maybe do that. I used Elsa and AQ this week, or like today, and it was pretty awesome, man. I gotta say, it was kind of impressive. Even without the signature ability, I think that the 7-star is going to be plenty powerful. Alright, Ebb and Flow. Oh, this is this node. You have to like finish the heavy and then throw your special. Okay. This is a strange one, if I remember. I watched Vega do this lane, and I know, like, we were just having a little bit of trouble figuring it out. I just realized the sound in my headphones is like super delayed, so I'm probably gonna have to take my headphones off. Jeez. Oh man, this is hard. Okay, that's how the node works. But we're gonna want to be doing some special 2s, obviously. Oh yeah, this is so funny. There's like a almost like a half-second delay on the sound in my headphones. I'm not sure why that's happening, so we're gonna just go soundless. Ooh, gotta get this reparry. Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. You have to actually connect the heavy. Whoops. It's okay. We're still alive. That's all that matters. We can survive Gwenpool. As long as she just decides to throw this. There we go. I've never really played Storm X, but I know it's kind of just like build prowess and throw special 2, I think, right? Alright, let's see if we can actually do this correctly. Oh, I thought that we got the reparry, but we didn't. We're just going to have to throw this and let's try it again. That still did a decent amount of damage without the ebb and flow on cooldown. I still did it wrong. It's like a muscle memory thing, honestly. Okay, we got her down, but... Alright, I gotta take these headphones off, dude. That was so weird. Just double checking again, because I screwed this up once. Can you guys hear the game sound enough? I can turn it up or down. But yeah, I'm not going to be listening because there's a bit of a delay, and on a node where you need to reparry, that's rough. So we're putting the headphones down. We're just going silent. But yeah, hold heavy before throwing special 2 to get max damage. Gotcha. And I think you have to release the heavy though, right? It says the final hit of the, so you actually have to throw the heavy and then you get an unblockable special. So maybe we'll do a little bit better this time. Immortal Gamers, I got a 7-star Wong. Nice. All right. So now we have no game sound, but that's okay. We got ebb and flow. Oh, I see. They sleep for a second. That's interesting. Well, we have the ebb and flow down, so I think we can just throw a straight up special, of course, he is Incinerate immune. So we have to remember that. Okay, let's see if we can do this correctly. The timing and spacing doesn't work great for Dragon Man, apparently. That didn't quite work either. This is a weird node. I feel like the heavy animation needs to just be a certain way for this to actually work, you know? Yeah, there's not enough time. Okay, I did get the... Okay, it worked. It worked. So you have to throw the special, like, the frame that the heavy is ending. Okay, that makes sense. So I think I was just late the other time I tried it. Let's see. If you have the resources, would you rank 2 Dragon Man? Actually, yes. I'm actually really thinking of it because I used the 4 to 5 gem on Spidey Supreme. So I already have a Mystic as a 6-star, which would mean I'd be pretty comfortable ranking 2 a Mystic. And because Dragon Man is duped, that's a big incentive to do so. So it won't be for a while. I don't think I'm going to have the resources for a while, but I bet by the time I do have the resources, I would definitely go for it. Hey, Mike Hill, what's up? Thanks for coming by again. Nice to see you. Let's see. This should be a pretty good matchup. We could almost not worry about the ebb and flow. I do definitely miss her Sig ability, but overall, she's just such a good champ. She just does a lot of damage. Let me see if I can get the special 2 off with the thing. Hopefully he'll let me. There it is. Unblockable attack rate. Yeah, okay, we did it right. Nice. That was fun. It's always nice when you figure out what the node is supposed to be and then you do the node correctly. Okay, probably shouldn't have thrown that special 1. That was a mistake, but it's okay. I think we can just finish him straight up. Not bad. Always nice to use Elsa. Yeah, her base stats are so high as a 7-star that it almost makes up a little bit for the Sig, in my opinion. And also because of the challenge rating, she's going to be critting more in general. So even though your crits aren't as large, they're still going to be pretty good, in my opinion. Let's use Overseer. So I've been experimenting with Overseer with the block proficiency. And just the parries right now are pretty low. Like his parries were only doing like 45 damage, which against another 7-star is kind of impressive. In Arena, when I was going up against 6-stars, when you have block proficiency stat focus on, Overseer was taking perfect parries. So I think the block proficiency one is a little underrated. Okay, I'm taking my time here. I'm trying to set up a little bit more gamma. First of all, he's unawakened, but there's no way to build gamma in a fight like this anyway, unless if we get to 6 naturally through the bars of power. Also, you saw a little shock there. I think it's because ability accuracy comes into play with the special concussion, so that's just something I need to watch out for. Alright, let's rip a heavy here. We just have to land a parry first. Okay, too early. I wonder if we get the full damage on this. I think we do. That didn't seem like that much damage, but it's okay. Now we're in cosmic mode. I just missed the window there for the heavy. That's okay. Be great if we can get the node down one more time here before we lose our cosmic mode, but we may not be able to. Good, we got it, but cosmic mode just ended. But it's okay, we got the fury benefit. This is a strange node. I don't think this node has ever been in the game where when you heavy, at the end of the heavy, they go unstoppable so they don't get knocked down. And then they also go to sleep so that you can like land your hit and they give you an unblockable special. It's pretty strange node. See, we got it there. We got the unblockable. So then you get a fury and an unblockable on your special. And then the heavy also triggers ebb and flow. Kind of interesting. Alright, let's go for it here. YOLO got him down. Love it, love it. Let's see. My Dragon Man is not duped, but I'm very close to having all the rank 2 materials. I'm undecided whether to use the resources for rank 2 or 6-star. Yeah, that's going to be the big question for this period of the game. You know, it's like, do I do the 6-star or the 7-star? With 6 stars, it's 1 fewer tier 6 class catalysts. And another way to look at it is that rank 1 7-stars are already almost rank 5 power. So by taking someone to rank 2, you're super accelerating their power level, which is exciting. But also, if you take more 6-stars to rank 5, then you're kind of aligning them with the power level of your 7-stars unranked. So I think, like, generally I would recommend most people have a handful of rank 5s before they start rank 2ing, unless if you have a dupe champion that you love and you think will really affect your account. Like for me, Overseer, if I duped him, would be a no-brainer rank 2. But Elsa, as much as I love her, I'm not sure I'm going to rank 2 her before ranking a skill rank 5, because she's doing she doesn't come up on war attack that much, and I'm already feeling the power of the rank 1. So I think she's going to probably be like the second one I ever rank, if that makes sense, for skill. I got Storm Fury next. Is that a W? I think it is. I am very much not familiar with her, but she comes in utility wise every once in a while, because she has the ability to sort of like cleanse the stun debuffs in a way that like even Apocalypse can't. So that's nice. And then, you know, she's a prowess mutant. A lot of people say her biggest issue is that her crit rate is low, and if the special 2 doesn't crit, you don't get a lot of damage. But you know, overall I think she's quite good, and to have her at this power level using only ISO is pretty exciting. Oops. We did not connect, but that still did a lot of damage even with the ebb and flow. Missing our reparries a lot today. That's really the name of the game. Okay, we got one off, but it was only a special one. But that did a lot of damage. That was nice. Okay, get this cold snap going here. I'd love to actually trigger the node and get a special 2 off. That would be phenomenal. We haven't been able to do it yet. Like, if we could get like 5 or 6 prowess Get the node to work. There we go. Alright, I think we did it. There it is. There's the big special. Wow, that was big. And barely any of those crit. So, yeah, that's how you're supposed to play this node. I love it. Big special damage. Okay, rank 5 APOC mutant or save tier 6 for 7-star mutant. Ooh, that's tricky. I mean, APOC is so good, right? Of the mutants that I have, I would really consider rank 2 Sunspot. So if you can manage to pull Sunspot, that's a pretty good rank up, especially a duped one, because that kind of solves prestige problems as well. I already have rank 5 Rintra. So yeah, Captain Easy, if I were in your shoes, I would really consider that Dragon Man. Because you're kind of in my boat too, where you have a rank 5 Mystic. Just rendering now. I have a Storm 7-star and she's a ton of fun. Stat focus crit rate. Nice. That's the one I picked as well. People always complain about her crit rate. Alright, well we've got Elsa versus Void, which is arguably one of her best matchups. Definitely, I've actually taken many a Mighty Charge Void, I'll tell you that much, off of node 39. So even though this node's a little different, it's going to more or less feel the same. We may not even need to trigger the protection. We're just going to do plenty of damage. Alright, let's see if we can get the node right now. We didn't do it right, but it's okay. That was still decent. I needed to let the second hit land. This node is so weird. Okay. It's too bad. That would have been a huge special too if I could have pulled that off. Alright, we get another try though. Oh, I could have done it right there. Let's try again. Here it is. I don't know if we got the node. The timing is so strange on this node. Oh well. It's okay. We're still absolutely taking care of this guy. One of her best matchups for sure. I should have heavied there though. See if we can get a heavy off. One more try. Whoops, we got hit. No problem. I want to get a heavy off. Here it is. That should have been the full damage, but it didn't look that big, so I'm not sure what's going on. This will take him down, though. Truly fantastic. Now, please spend this weekend dedicating yourself to a Titania guide. Yeah, I would love to see that, too. I mean, I'm sure that the composite amount of videos on Titania constitute a guide on your channel, but yeah, I don't know much about Titania. Driving so likely won't be reading or typing. Hi Campo in chat. Hey Vega, thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate the support. Yeah, Titania seems like, my impression of Titania is that she's very easy to get started with. Like, if you treat her like a plug-and-play champion, she's going to do great things for you. But if you really learn the nuance of her, you can take it to the next level and take some incredible matchups with her. So I think the more content on her, the better, for sure. All right, let's go Bishop here. This is... All right, so we've got some evade things to worry about here. When Elsa fires... Okay, double tap. Fury. Okay, so special attack gets rid of the... So basically we have to worry about the evade, and that's it. I'll let Bitter answer that, but I feel like if you don't know what defensive stat to do, you either pick special damage or block penetration. Those two typically It kind of depends. Like if you know that they're going to be blocking the champ's specials, then I would do special damage. With Titania, most people know how to outrange them, so I would think maybe block penetration is the way to go. Okay, we're going to have to just, speaking of blocking, I'm going to block that whole thing because I don't want to deal with it. Okay. These 7 stars feel very powerful. I mean, it's noticeable, and I don't think it's just like the, not like placebo effect, but I don't think it's just like confirmation bias because we know what the stats are. I just think they feel really powerful. I think that challenge rating makes a difference because we've never seen as big of a jump on challenge rating as we have with this rarity. Oh, cool. We get more paragons to open. That's nice. Alright, let's go into the next quest. And maybe... What do these champs look like? Maybe we should use Mangog, actually. Mangog on attack sounds really fun. Ooh, a power shield Mangog. I love it. Let's edit the team. And let's get rid of Bishop, maybe, because we've seen a little bit of Bishop already. The other day. Although the question is, who's going to take the boss? I guess we're going to just have to beat down on the boss. Because it's Storm X, right? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's have a little bit of fun. Block pen for Storm X, to be honest, most of the time you're not going to be getting hit with specials. That's true. Main annoyance is glancing, extra block damage through the fight. Cool. Good tip. The ones like Joe Fixit, or like when you know that they're going to be taking special attack damage to block, or like Dragon Man, for example, because a lot of people just block his special too. Oh, hey, Ollie's here. Oh yeah, Power Shield Bishop would be pretty fun, right? Oh, this says Obstinate Charge. I almost messed that up. Okay. Okay, we're about to do our big special 2 now. It is. That one looks nice. I do not like Obstinate Charge. One of my least favorite nodes. Probably should have read all these nodes. I feel like, is it... How do I gain power? That's what I'm missing here. Alright, let's do another one of these. Okay. Let's definitely read these nodes again, because I'm definitely missing something here. Is it like you get power every time you get a buff or something like that? I should check that out. How does Block Pen work as a defensive staff? Does it give her resistance as opposed to attacking if you put it on the attack one? Well, block penetration is the amount of damage that gets through the block, right? Because blocking mitigates damage that you would take from hits. So whether it's on offense or defense, it just means when you're hitting their block, then more damage gets through. So that means also on parries. So that's why if you put it on as a defender, then anytime the opponent's parry, a little bit more is going to get through. And then additionally, if you like block a Joe Fixit special 2 or something like that, I mean special 1, a lot more of it's going to get through as well. So anyway, what's this node again? Power shield, stacking power. The opponent gains no power whenever the attacker gains a buff. Got it. Okay, so I was kind of right there. When you gain a buff, it gives you power. And yeah, Ollie was on that. Okay. Let's do Storm X here. She'll be fun with power shield. And I'm kind of learning how to play Storm X, but I'm pretty sure the formula is just, you know, when you cross bars of power and they cross bars of power, you get prowess. The one thing I don't know is how you do that. Like, she's got that heavy charge thing. That's a mechanic I don't know when you use that. I know if you like charge a heavy, you get an indefinite prowess or something like that. Let's see what this does. Okay, we did get 1 crit, and it was quite large, so that's nice. Let's see if we can just finish with a special 1. We're gonna YOLO here. Oh, that may not be enough. Oh no, that isn't. If she crits, you're good. Used gore for this path. Oh yeah, man. I could see that absolutely working great. He gets so many buffs. Okay. Let's try Mango. I used to know the Mango rotation. It has something to do with you throw a special 1, then you throw a special 2, and then you like walk up to them. So we do 5 hit combos, and then we're gonna throw. We may not even need to throw a special 1 actually. We might be able to get to 10 in time. Actually, it's looking like not. We'll throw 1 special 1, and then we gotta build up to special 2. Okay, actually we could have done it. We're at 10. Alright, so we need to keep gaining buffs, keep getting power. This is a nice easy defender, so we can test out his rotation. Okay, we want to have her under a bar of power. Then we throw the special 2. And that should stun her, I think. And we walk up to her. We charge the heavy. We release the heavy. Oh yeah, but that's not going to do that much damage. Okay, we did the Mangog rotation. And it was not that impressive. Big surprise. I guess that heavy would have done a lot of damage if it wasn't for power shield, though. So there is that. I'll give him that. Okay, that was decent. I'd love to get a special 2 off. I don't think this is going to kill her, so this might though. Ah, not that good. Okay, this should do it. Okay, Mangog is not the smoothest champ for power shield, but we got to use Mangog on attack, which is a great day. Let's see. Oh, hey Jelly, what's up, man? Good luck finishing up the quest. I didn't think they were that difficult. Yeah, it's... we were talking about this on Vegas stream, that the difficulty is not in the content, it's that there's a tendency to want to rush through it to just get it done, and it is content that requires you to like actually read slightly. It's not as much as like 8.2 was, but you can't just go in blind, in my opinion, especially with like Gore Boss and Wong Boss. Okay, here we go. Pro tip from Bitter Steel. Heavy charge is basically if you have 5 prowess and you throw a special, you can charge heavy and then throw it. It means you get the 6th prowess. You can do it with less than 5 prowess, but not safe. Okay, so you get to 5, then you back off, then you charge it in, and then probably release it into the special 2. Maybe we can try that against Night Thrasher. Didn't crit for much. It's definitely the power shield. Yep. Hey, Royu is here. What's up, man? Magnus, if you let them hit while you're charging your heavy... Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, I need to actually go back and watch. I made like a meme video of Mangog a long time ago, and I went over his rotation, kind of like making fun of it. Yeah. There's something about... I don't know. I gotta watch my old video about it, because I just remember it was really silly, because you had to like charge the heavy while they were stunned or something. You guys are you know what you're talking about. You're letting me know, but I'm not totally fresh on that anymore. I tried to make Mangog a thing, and it just wasn't happening. We're gaining power too fast here, unfortunately. But we might be able to get the 6th prowess here. Okay, this should do a decent amount of damage. Oh man, that just killed him right straight up. Alright, big special 3, love it. Back off and intercept like Scorpion, or you can parry and do it. You should have time when there's no limber. Nice. That's what it is. I remember there was something about a heavy charge. Alright, well, let's use Dragon Man. He sounds a little bit more fun than Mango. I do not like Obstinate Charge though, because it reminds me of Mighty Charge, and the light attacks will still not happen, you know what I mean? So, gotta get used to that. Let's do a special 2, that should hit pretty hard. Nice. Dragon Man. So cool. I'm pretty pumped about Dragon Man. He's a champ that would have just kind of like eternally lived at rank 3 for me. But because of this new 7-star power level, I'm seeing myself wanting to use this guy a lot in the future, which is really fun. Because he's a pretty fun champ. Special 2 again, with the Fury. Got some nice crit luck there. Nice. And this is our last path, so we should be able to open a couple Paragon Crystals when this is over. Alright, let's just YOLO. I think this will kill. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see how big it was. 393k. Nice. Thanks for checking that out, Jelly. Got you on the big screen at work. Hope you're well. Thanks, Infamous. It's great to have you in the Alliance, too, man. That's really fun. I didn't think that like we'd be in the same Alliance anytime soon. That's super cool. That's how I feel, dude. Hit it right on the nail. I'm so happy. Nice. I always special 3 with Dragon Man first. I love the triple power gains. Ooh, good call. I'm not utilizing the special 3 enough. We can definitely do more of that. Okay, Hulk. I gotta remember that Hulk now will go unstoppable when he gets ramped up. That's a new thing for me. This would be a fight where I would love to have the Sig ability, because he's extra large and science. We're just gonna do the normal Elsa rotation. He's gonna go unstoppable soon, so we gotta be a little careful. Let's wait this out and get our Buster. I guess we gotta throw a special 3. Okay. No problem. Hey, Jay, well, what's up, man? Thanks for coming out. Oh, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. There he goes, unstoppable. I think the easiest way to know when that's coming is to just watch out for 15 Furies. Like, I don't think there's anything more to it than that. Okay. What we want to do is throw a special 2. But he needs to throw his special 2 first. We do not want to get Hulk smashed. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. That's nice. Alright, we've got our cruelties up. One of them fell off. But let's put some incinerates on him, and this should do it. Nice. Gotta love having a 7-star Elsa. It's good. It's a good time. It's a great time to be alive. SSX is gonna have a banger war season. I can feel it. I hope so. I hope so. I have a good feeling about this season too. I'm a little nervous that they nerfed the tactic too much though, and it's gonna be really stressful, like 2 death wars again. Yeah, Captain Easy. I used rank 3 D-Man for a while, like in EOP type stuff, and he was plenty for that. But now it's like having basically like a rank 5 light is what a rank 1 is. What's up, Mo? Chaos rep here, nice. Wishing you guys a good war season as well. I guess we still have a little bit of time. We still have a couple more off-season wars. I kind of forgot to read the nodes here. Hold on one sec. Just want to make sure I don't do anything silly. Special... Oh, Matador. Matador is actually good for Dragon Man, even though he gets the passive power gain. You can pretty reliably get specials at about the same pace when he has Matador, so it doesn't really feel that differently. And then you get the prowesses off of this node as well, which is nice. Alright, so we'll do that and throw... Actually, let's throw a special 3. That'll take a little bit longer to build up, but we can do it. Bait her special 1s. Keep cornering her. This is final boss already, guys. Alright, let's bait this, then throw special 3. Being a little stingy, Storm. Let's bait one more. Just to, there we go. Lower her power a little bit. And then we'll throw special 3. Gotta head out. No problem, Jelly. Thanks for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. When did I go live? I've been live for 48 minutes now. So I started at about 11. Oh, actually, it's funny. The triple power gain doesn't matter at all because of Matador. So there wasn't really any reason to do special 3. It's okay. Let's just do special 2s now. Start getting the Furies. I guess when you dex the special, you get a prowess, which is nice. Okay, that did a decent amount. Let's build to... I think one more special 2 is going to almost close it out here. But yeah, I did almost all of this quest before, but I was waiting to get my 5th champion, and now we have 5, so we can complete it. And it looks like Dragon Man's about to take it home. And then we can open some Paragon Crystals. Yeah, Infamous. I actually have an idea to do that very video. I'm probably going to just do it up against Labyrinth of Legends Rolk, because he's extra large and science, and that's generally like a pretty fast matchup for her. And that'll also kind of like, because it's over 1,000,000 health, it'll give sort of like a big sample size for how much damage they do. But yeah, I want to get that video out hopefully next week, because I definitely thought of it too. It would be really interesting to see if she can make up for it with cruelty as the stat focus or special damage as the stat focus. I might actually try a little bit of both and then see how she does, because my rank 4 is also Sig 200, as you know. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in doing that. I think it'll be good data, because she's one of those borderline ones of like, should you rank 2 or unduped or not. Alright, so this is not enough to form, right? Yeah, we only have 9k, but we are able to open some paragons, so let's start with that. And chat, do you want to see, before we do that, do you want to see me spin all 6 of them out, or do you want me to pop? We'll take a vote in the chat, whether you want me to spin out 6 or pop 6. Because these are going to be kind of like the final paragons, I think, for a while. I might end up buying a couple more to get more milestones after we open the 6-star featured crystal next week. Okay, we've got 1 vote for spin. I'm not planning to open basics until after the featured. Like, I think I'm going to do them in batches of 10. And then kind of just do like, if I get future Ant-Man, Viv Vision, and Kate Bishop, I think I can be done. Like, those are the 3 I want the most. Okay, we got 2 for spin, we got 2 for pop, and we've got 3 and 3. Cool. I kind of like the 3 and 3 idea because we're kind of split here. So yeah, let's follow Caesar and we'll do 3 and 3. Nice. All right, so I did get pretty lucky, and we got Mangog out of a Paragon crystal. So that was awesome. I'm not expecting to get any more 7 stars, but obviously I would take it. Okay, Ollie's got some good advice here. Let's read this. First of all, hey Punjabi, thanks for coming back. Nice to see you again. Also, Bean is here. What's up, Bean? Is this bean number 1 or bean number 2? That's what I need to know. All right, so when you spin a crystal, stand up and start spinning with the crystal and match your own speed with the speed on the screen. Don't stop spinning until the crystal stops. Wait, is Ollie trying to make me fall over? Or is that a legitimate strategy? Did you need more paragons for the milestones? Sort of. I have... I need to get to 40k. So I will... Basically, this is what's going to happen, actually. I'm going to open these 6, and then I think I'm going to get 3 more, and then I'll open those 3, and then I'm still waiting until the featured crystal, because then that will give me more shards, you know what I'm saying? So I'm okay opening only 6 now. We're on stream. We're having a little bit of fun. All right, so this is the plan. Spin 3, pop 3, claim 3, and then pop those last 3. Let's do that. All right. And the funny thing is I actually have gotten 2 new 6 stars from these things. I was able to finally pull Silver Centurion the other day. That was off stream. And then I got Toad for the first time, which was awesome. All right, so we're spinning 3. Here we go. Ooh, we almost got Agent Venom again, which would have been fun. Done that strategy twice and it's worked both times, so technically it has a 100% success rate. Nice. Love it. Bean 2 is now Team Nerd, unfortunately. Nice. Too bad. Alright. Here's number 2. Okay, man, that was rolling around for a while, so we got a 5-star. The only silver lining about these things is that they do have a lot of ISO. Like, I feel like the game has more or less solved the ISO problem recently, which is really good to see, because that was a bit of an issue, especially like around the big deals. People were just getting wrecked on their ISO. Alright, last spin. And a 4-star. Yep, nothing good coming around the corner there. Alright, let's get out and reload these. And here's a big pop. Alright, and Devil Dog is here just in time. We're going to pop some Paragons. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. The servers are at it again, man. Oh, we awakened Arcus. That's cool. And we got a new 5-star, which isn't bad. So is this first time awakening? Yeah, alright, that's good. Low Sig Arcus is like low-key better than Max Sig Arcus. So like that's actually a really good signature ability to have open. Plus some 7-star shards. Nice. Okay, so I think we might be able to claim 3 more if I did the math right. Yes. Alright, so that means we got 3 more. And this is kind of all she wrote for now. Because I think I need to wait until Tuesday before we do more stuff. But alright, let's pop 3 more. And then we'll move on to side quest. And DLL is just in time. He knows all about Arcus, so that's not news to him. I would definitely consider rank 4ing Arcus one day. He's a legit robot counter, good defender. Alright, so these are the final 3 for a while, as far as I can tell. And nothing. It's okay. I mean, we already got 1 7-star out of them, so I'm not too upset about that. But yeah, I think that's all we can do for now. Because I'm really taking it slow on this event. As you can see, we're almost at... Actually, we might be able to open the 6-star Relic. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we were just able to claim that, and then we're pretty darn close to the 40k. And just so you guys know, I have not spent any units on Paragons yet. So this is basically only the ones from the quest, and you know, having enough 7-stars to get it rolling. So I think that's amazing. Like I'm really impressed with this event. That if you're an alliance that can get these milestones, I've been able to get these many points just playing the content. Alright, let's open the 6-star Relic, man. Let's see what we get. This is the account's first 6-star Relic. Yeah, whole gang is here, absolutely. I like him, would want Max Sig as an attacker, I agree there. But you're right, as a defender, it's weird. You can't depend on the Sig. Okay, don't care about that. Where are these? Alright, 6-star Relic time. I don't know enough about relics to tell you which one I really want. I mean, obviously, if I got Winter Soldier, I would have one for Elsa, which is nice. Trying to think who else I have ranked up. I mean, we do have Spidey Supreme as a rank 5, so if I got Scarlet Witch, I wouldn't be too upset about that. Alright, let's see what we get. First 6-star Relic. And... oh, dude, Winter Soldier. Nice. I love it. That means we can put that on Elsa then. That's hilarious. I was just talking about that. Cool. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. I don't fully remember what the benefit is, but let's take a look at it. Let's take a look. That's funny. That's just the way things have been going lately. And I mean, I think you all have been playing this game long enough where you kind of have like a streak of just like things going your way. And then you'll have like 6 months of just terrible pulls, right? So that's just how this game works. So I am riding the wave of good luck lately, and you know what? I will take it. I'll take the rare Kabam W there. So we don't have the awakened, but the innate ability. Let's see. Energy vulnerability. Okay, 16%, man. That's actually not nothing. Lowering energy resistance by 16%. That actually seems good. Like, honestly, that seems like a lot, right? Am I making that up? And I mean, this will only help her without her sig ability too. Let's see here. So the next heavy attack refreshes cold snap. We definitely want that one. That's actually massive. That is massive for her utility, and yeah. Okay. This is actually really good. Like this is going to actually make a difference. I'm hoping that people are starting to warm up to relics a little bit, because I'm looking at these numbers and this is like legit here. So we could do less energy resistance, or we can do more incinerate potency. I think I'm going to pick that one for now. And then here we have block penetration, or oh, actually we can do both because this is a 6-star relic. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to find the only other Winter Soldier we have is a 3-star, and we're going to take it, we're going to put it back on 4-star Elsa. And then we'll, 4-star Elsa, 6-star Elsa, man, Freudian slip there. And then we're going to add this on the 7-star and maybe mess around with it a little bit. Let's get this trending rank 2 Elsa. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. It's so tempting, man. I've already sort of softly committed to rank 5 Nick, but I mean, the universe is pointing us in the right direction here. The funny thing is I'm literally out of embers, which I'd never thought that would happen. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of battlegrounds to rank this thing up. So unfortunately, we're not going to see it at its full potential, but just having the 3 slots is pretty impressive. So, all right, well, that definitely worked out. I guess it's time to do a little bit of side quest. Let's just catch up here a little bit. Let's see. I got BP Relic and Miss Marvel. Interesting. Miss Marvel I don't know a lot about, but the BP one I know is quite good. And I know you like Mole Man. Oh, and you hate the Miss Marvel one? Nice. Yeah, I don't know much about that one. This sucks. It's only good on Elsa. Yeah, I know. Imagine. Kate Bishop Relic, perhaps? Could see that working. Would the energy resistance stat focus interact with it well? It may. Like, I'll take more, but it's almost like if I'm using energy resistance on the relic, I'd rather do something like crit rate still on the other one. I love relics. I had a whole day wasted dreaming up relic concepts. Cool, man. That's exciting. I love when people get excited about them, because I think once you have a few and you start ranking them up, they do actually get kind of exciting. All right, so let's take a look at the side quest now. Maybe we'll just do... I guess there's some 7-star shards in here. Good call. It only works on debuffs, so not passives. Yeah. Yeah, Kate Bishop is like, it looks like Elsa, it feels like Elsa, but she's a totally different champ, aside from the little counter evade thing she has. So I'm somewhat tempted to just go into this thing blind, but it looks like there are some defenders that we want to think about a little bit here. Run and gun. Okay, I think we can just Dragon Man. I want to keep using these 6 stars, but we do need a poison immune. So we'll have to keep Overseer in. And maybe we'll swap Bishop back in. Actually, you know what? Let's nah, let's just use 7 stars. I was like, let's use one of my rank 5s, and then I was like, nah. Like 7 stars are just more exciting. I tell you what, we'll get rid of Storm X and we'll throw Null in just for fun. Because he's quite powerful. We'll go from there. Elsa 1 is good for Massacre if you're using him. Nice. I assume you mean the Winter Soldier one. One has a ponytail, the other one has a hole in her head. Yeah, we gotta fix that glitch one of these days. Nice. I think Black Cat has the most OP ponytail in MCOC. I think you guys should definitely agree on that. Alright, let's go with Overseer. Now the sad thing is we don't have the Awakened ability here, so we're not going to get ramped up by the poisons. Oh yeah, Dragon Man is also poison immune because he's a robot. That's very true. So we're going to have to just ramp Overseer the easy way, which is getting bars of power. And then we'll probably throw a special when we've got like 4 gamma maybe. That sounds about right. I didn't quite time to make a stand correctly there. That's okay. Okay. I'll do it now. We'll get 4 gamma. I mean, this is an unawakened Overseer. Let's see, now that we knock him down, how nice these lights are. I mean, that's still like 5k. That's a lot, man. Okay, we lost our cosmic mode. Nice. Not bad, not bad. I mean, Overseer still, without the Awakened ability, he still has the light attacks, right? You just don't have the retaliation, so that is a lot of damage that you miss out on, and ramping, but like, if you can get into Cosmic mode, those light attacks still just shred them. Like, that is not part of his SIG ability. Hey John, thanks for coming by. Right side, I just use Absorbing Man with synergies, plus he's good for Gambos. Oh yeah, good call. Really good call. It's funny how like how new these champs are, and it's just like all I want to do is play my 7 stars, even though there's probably better counters in my 6-star roster. Okay, what are the nodes? Insult to injury. Make a stand. Alright. Sounds like nothing that'll stop Elsa. We've got the new Relic too, man. That's amazing. Although she's not good. She's not as good for Red Hulk aside from the Labyrinth one. Because he's not technically immune to Incinerate, so you end up just kind of ramping him when you throw your special one. But we'll still throw it to get the precision. That helps a little bit. Okay, then we'll... Oh, I totally missed a parry there. That's too bad. Okay, we want to heavy him down once, so let's maybe punish this. And then maybe we'll do a little... Oh, Relic Intercept did not work. But we can throw this now. Pretty good. This should come around at the right time that we get all the behemoth clusters. Nice. I do miss the SIG in this fight though. I can feel it. Like, just having played Elsa so much, he would probably be dead already if I had the SIG ability. Again, that's kind of just going off of feel. Because like, I'm used to seeing like 8k crits and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, I do think the SIG ability does matter, but I'd like to test it just a little bit more. How's it going? I like Elsa. She's a pretty good champion. I like her too. Definitely excited about pulling her finally. let's use this. Oh, I didn't look at the nodes. Let's use our null here. I think that'll be fun because we can remove the armor and stuff. Hang in there. When the defender is knocked down, a 10-second timer started. If the defender is knocked down again, they gain an armor up. Oh, well, null doesn't care about armor ups. Let's get this cracking. Nice, this should reverse the regen eventually. Yeah, null's pretty good, guys. Null is pretty good. Oh man, I'm so happy about that rank 5 too. So I don't want to completely forget about my 6 stars because of all these new champions. Hey, what's up, Chief of MCOC? Thanks for coming in. I'm close to ranking my 6-star Doom to rank 4. My first rank 4. Oh man, that's a great rank 4. Don't go with Doom, he doesn't need it. I mean, it all depends, right? Doom at rank 4 is noticeably better than rank 3 in my opinion. The difference between rank 4 and rank 5, that's when I start getting into the like, yes, he's more raw power, but like at the state of the game, I don't know if you need it. I think you can't really go wrong with ranking Doom to any level though. He's so good. Hey, what's up, Slate? Thanks for coming in. If you want to do a Mystic, again, you can't really go wrong with Doom. If you have other options that you want to ask chat about, though, feel free to do so. Alright, let's Dragon Man this Gamora. And then maybe we'll mess around with the team a little bit. Okay, this has got that one. I'm not really reading the nodes. Let's just have some fun. These have like 5 paths, if I remember, though. So maybe we can bring in Spidey Supreme. We'll just kind of mix up the teams a little bit, have a little bit of fun. I like the Absorbing Man shout earlier, too. I mean, this Dragon Man is like wrecking her, dude. This is a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage, man. These 7 stars, I tell you. Have not gotten to the Grandmaster yet. Yeah, I think Grandmaster is a tough fight. Grandmaster is definitely a tough fight. Okay, what did we get? Got some shards. Alright, let's replay. Let's go straight up the middle. So we've got Baron Zemo. So maybe we can use Bishop there. And then... Okay, so let's get rid of Overseer and Elsa maybe. And we'll add Storm X and Spidey Supreme instead of Overseer. And then we'll mess around with Storm X a little bit. This way, if we screw up, we have some backup options too. Oh, I just saw, I wonder, should we take, is the War Boss down? I don't know if Caesar's still out there. I wonder if we should do the War Boss on stream. Oh, someone's fighting the war boss. I was kind of interested to try Omega Sentinel versus that bishop, but we'll do that another day. That would be kind of funny to take a war boss on stream. All right, Zemo. Should we use bishop or should we use storm? What do you guys think? I'll give it a second for you guys to respond. I'm feeling like storm or bishop would both be good against him. Probably bishop because he'll punish a little bit more, I think. Because with storm, it's only the stuns, but he'll punish the incinerates as well. We just have to worry about being rooted. Oh yeah, Toad versus Zemo is awesome. I totally agree there. Maybe I'll do bishop for Zemo and then storm. Oh, storm for Zemo. Let's give it a whirl then. That could be fun. Again, I'm kind of learning her still. Let's see. Jason says, just got Paragon last week with Deadpool event, and my 2 7-stars were Surfer and Joe Fixit. I feel like I got a big L in those pulls. The thing is, I think you can learn to love those 2 champs. They're both really good. I do think they both need awakening to get them to the next level, though. So I could understand that at this moment that would be a little disappointing. So sorry, Jason. But hopefully you enjoy that eventually. Storm is slower, but less in control. Bishop is my favorite skill counter. Nice. Bishop, if you really want to use a 7-star. Yeah. Well, no, I have Storm as a 7-star as well. So let's try Storm. Let's try Storm. This will be good practice fighting Zemo because I'm not like super good at him. I know you want to bait the special ones. So he'll like purify the shocks basically, right? Let me see if we can. Oh, oh my God! All right, well that wasn't a problem. That's hilarious. All right, I could get into that. I mean, that's basically almost like a rank 5 level of special 2. That's hilarious. Ooh, 7-star OG Storm would be really good too. Well, that was funny. If you blinked, you might have missed that special 2. Oh, cool. Shocks do their full damage when purified. Yeah, I really, like, it's funny. I only know like the very basic things about Storm because I've never really had one to play around with. So this is definitely a moment to like actually go back and read her kit a little bit, I think. Okay, I didn't read the nodes on this fight, but it doesn't look like anything is happening. Okay. Oh yeah, sometimes our stuns won't stick though because of ability accuracy. That's important to know. Okay, that one did. Okay, this should be a big one. Okay, he'll purify that. Okay, no issues here. Just straight up crossbones. Have. Oh yeah, his ability accuracy actually stops the prowess as well. That's cool. Good champ. All right, let's try one more time. And this will. Oh well, I forgot it. He's not awakened, so we won't get the ability, but we will start with 2 bars of power next fight, which is cool. Aaron, if you blinked, you may have missed. Yes, bro, I did, so I had to go back and see it. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the special 2 to one-shot. That's like one of those situations of being pleasantly surprised, though. I love it. All right, let's use null because once again, 6 stars are not dead. We can still use our 6 stars. This does, like, this really, now that I have this team of 2 rank 5s and 3 7 stars, though, it feels like it's a different game. Like, it feels like I have a new roster. Which, something like that hasn't happened in a long time. It's pretty wild. I do really like the node where they give you the spirit gauge filled at the beginning. That's just adds convenience to the relic situation. The Venom relic doesn't do too much for null as only a 3-star, but it's okay. Yeah, null is insane, man. What a good rank 5. That's crazy. Hey Cambo, just recently took my Valk to Sig 200 rank 4. Your vid may have some influence on that decision. Nice, nice. I'm glad you found the Valkyrie video. There are some other summoners, including Bitter Steel, who was in chat earlier, and I know FinTech as well, that have some amazing Valkyrie guides that kind of take it to the next level. So if you liked the basics that I went over, definitely go check out those 2 channels, because they will kind of take you into the next level of using her. This passive AI is rough sometimes. And we haven't landed a single intercept. Okay, we got that. I think I want to throw a special one. Oh my god, she's not charging or anything. Okay. Man, she is not playing into this at all. You have to go to special 3, unfortunately. Normally these fights, if you can land a couple intercepts, look a lot better. But we're gonna have to do special 3, it looks like. And then roots. Oh, she threw the oh, that was that thing that happens with the root. Alright, we saw it firsthand. There's a little bit of a bug where they throw the special right out of the special 3 animation that I think is a bug. But that's okay. So that wasn't the smoothest showcase of this character, but we can continue to try to use Spidey Supreme. Alright, last lane doesn't look like much of anything. Anti-Venom, so we should bring Elsa back in. 2 Cosmics. Cool, cool. Don't need null. We can bring Elsa back. Don't really need Storm. Actually, Storm's fun to play though, so we'll bring her again. And it was Cosmic Science. Well, I guess we're not going to end up using all these champs. So I'll just throw Bishop back in, but we're not going to really use him. I love how you get 2 bars of power on your next fight with Bishop. Yeah, that's really cool. And when he's awakened, I think when you start with 2 bars, your Incinerate does more damage based on how big your special hits, which is a cool ability. Alright, let's try Spidey Supreme again. And I forgot to read the nodes again. I'm actually really happy that Kabam added the node read function. Okay, it's just Bubble Shield, no problem. Let's see if we can get a smoother Spidey fight on this one. Ah, they keep dashing back. That's no fun. You really need to be able to get some medium intercepts with this guy in order to ramp him up faster. And they're just not playing into it at all, unfortunately. Okay, we'll throw... I don't love throwing a special one because it makes the fight last longer. But we'll do it. There we go. Got an intercept. Got the burst of power from the SIG. Now we can just combo until special 2 and it should work great. Here we go. Here it is. That hits hard. Love that special 2. Love the special 2. Now that I have 7-star Terrax, all my 6 stars are dead to me. Yeah. It's like, not really, but also there's a part of me that's like, yeah, I love these 7 stars so much. Thanks, John. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with the errands. Okay, let's do Dragon Man for this one. Let's see if the SIG ability like reduces the potency of a lot of the buffs that Venom is going to get. And it gives us benefits from them. I don't... Oh, it's got Hard Knock Life. That's just important to remember. Oh, we had a Relic whiff. That's too bad. I don't know if that was me or the game. So when he has armor, I should get like a little Fury. When he has precision, I think I get like crit resistance, which that one doesn't matter as much. I kind of felt the damage increase there. I'm not sure if it was just class advantage or if that was the SIG ability coming in. It's always tough to say when the SIG ability is subtle like that, but it is cool to have Awakened Dragon Man, I'll give you that much. Alright, Elsa versus Anti-Venom is a really good one. Forced Entropy. For every 8 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with a Wither. Okay, that won't matter for Elsa, honestly. And we just have Hard Knock Life as well. We're just critting on every single hit. That's awesome. Like, Elsa already has really big crit rate. And then when you have stat focus and... Well, I don't... Actually, stat focus isn't helping, but the precision buffs on top of her base crit rate and challenge rating, like, she was critting on every single hit. That's incredible, man. I love it. I love it. Hey, Campo, can you shed some light on how to fight Gallon in Battlegrounds? So with Gallon, you either want a neutralized champ, that's sort of the only way to take care of his buffs easily, because he's nullify immune. If you don't, then somebody who throws a lot of special attacks is the way to control the harvest. So Mystics in general are good for him because they typically have some form of power gain, but you just basically want to be knocking him down with specials as much as you can and hope that you can kill him before a harvest starts. And if you don't have a way to do that, you're probably gonna have to take harvest damage. And someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think neutralize is the only mystic effect that stops him. I don't recall if like Fate Seal works, but I know nullify doesn't work. Actually, I'm gonna look it up just so that I don't screw you up. I know he's immune to a lot of the mystic effects. Let's just take a look before I lead you astray. Okay, where is it? Immune to Fate Seal and Nullify. So he's not immune to Stagger. So that means Stagger will work. And then, yeah, SSJ mentioned Claire Special 2 is also really good. And then Neutralize also is good. But the thing is, when you knock him down with a special, then you're also good. So Stagger, so that's like Hood. Hood has Fate Seal and stagger. Doom obviously has stagger. But also, if you bait his special ones, but like wait until he's, you know, try to not bait too many specials and just keep knocking down with your specials, then you're pretty good. It works, but it doesn't stop the masking. Good call. I remember there was something about that. You need high MD. Gotcha. So if you have high MD and you stagger, he will gain the mass, but then you'll keep gaining power so you can knock him down. So super helpful tip. Thanks, DLL. Thanks, Ollie. But yeah, buff immunity is a very OP ability. Yeah. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, let's try to get this Gamora down one more time with Spidey, and then I guess we have to do the inner paths as well. Maybe we'll just completely change the roster and use some of our 6 stars. Okay, we got an intercept. That's good. Ooh. I forgot about Bob and Weave. We just took a ton of damage there. Alright, good. There we go. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Okay, that did pretty well. And she's down. Nice. Yeah, Mephisto should work as well. It's just his... You have to upkeep the curse or whatever it's called. I've tried Tigra and Mojo as my mystic attackers. I'll use Tigra. Yeah, Mojo wouldn't really do much because the buffs are indefinite until the harvest is over. So there's not really a way to like shorten the duration of the buffs, if that makes sense. I've had some good fights with Kingpin. Yeah, honestly, like Kingpin spam special 1, I think could work against Gallon if he goes down fast enough for sure. Hey, PWF, what's up, man? Nice to see you on a stream. Alright, we have 2 more paths here. And I think I'm just going to do this one, and then we'll move over to EQ. And then I think I'll be, like, adequately caught up. So who do we want to fight? We've got to do... Oh, we have to do these 2 again, right? Is that how that works? We do A-Bomb and Rulk. And then that's it. We just have to do them again and take the other paths. And then we can either do Hulkbuster or... So we should get Null back on the team. Let's use some different champions. Let's use Hulkling. And Idoom isn't really going to work well. So I think I'll still use Elsa for the science ones. Maybe let's use Scarlet Witch for the boss for fun. And then I'm just trying to think who would be fun. For Crossbones, actually, let's try... Or no, we don't have to fight Crossbones. We have to fight Red Skull. Alright, don't think too hard. Just put these champs in. But we'll try to use the other 3. Okay, let's use Hulkling versus this, what's his name? A-Bomb. Oh yeah, this is make a stand. Okay, we'll throw this. It'll put the Intimidate on him, which doesn't really help us. Okay, we went unblockable a little early. I don't want to push him red. Okay, this should work. Okay, good timing there. Okay, no crits though, that's too bad. Okay, Hulkling's quite good. We love Hulkling. Get these shards and move on to Relic. Can do Elsa again there. Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna get our Sunspot back if War just ended too, so we can do some Sunspot gameplay. That's fun for sure. Okay, get that off, make a stand. Take this out. Okay, not liking to throw the specials here. Okay, doing medium doesn't really make sense. I'm not sure why I did that. This is an unideal time to throw the special too, but we just kind of wasted that. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. This would be a fight where having the Sig would definitely help. Because the Incinerates don't do any damage and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do mediums on the way up and then do the special 2. Definitely notice the combat power rate right there. We got up to that special 2 faster than I anticipated, which is awesome. Don't push him red, please. That was close. Almost. This is definitely not the most enjoyable Elsa fight when it's got make a stand and we don't have the benefit of the Sig, so definitely coloring my opinion a little bit. Oh, I thought I hit the striker and it didn't take. That should kill him. It's interesting, the striker damage is it bypasses make a stand. Like the striker bypasses all the mechanics of the game practically. It'll do that for power shield as well. You get the full damage of the striker, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's do... who would be fun? Let's do Hulkling versus Hulkbuster. And then we'll do Scarlet Witch on the boss. Here's special 2. Oh, we didn't have make a stand down, so that did like no damage. That's too bad. So let's see how long we can keep these Furies going though. That's why I like the Sig on Hulkling, is keeping those Furies up like that for just another combo and a half. It's pretty awesome. Okay. I think I gotta just... I don't want to get to special 3. Okay, this is a little risky, but some of this will hit. You can sometimes let the special 2 rip into their block if you know you're going to go unblockable. You just have to make sure you have enough shapeshift charges. But yeah, well done. That's done. Now we just got the boss. How do you fight Spot? Spot's a little tricky. You have to basically get really good at punishing the special 1. Because that'll do one of two things. It will put his ability to gain spots on cooldown. So if you know exactly when his special 1 is going to end and you hit, it won't grant him any spots, and then his spots go on cooldown, so it gives you a little bit of free time to do some damage. But I find almost all the time he's eventually going to go untouchable. So the best way to do that is to also bait a special and then hit him like as soon as the special's over when he has 5 spots, and then that puts him into untouchable. And then you just have to wait out the untouchable. Like if you miss, then you get ruptured. And I think if you bypass the miss with like Vigilance or Nick Fury, you also get ruptured anyway. So yeah, and actually DLL just basically said the same thing. Yeah, Blade is awesome for him. And yeah, good shot on BP and Crossbones as well. Thanks, Larry. I am also very happy for my Elsa. It was a really good pickup. But the thing with Spot is when he goes untouchable, he also goes stun immune. So if you tried to stun him and then proc the untouchable, then you're going to potentially get into a little bit of trouble because he'll wake up from the stun immediately and punish you. Whoops, we totally got hit by a special 2 there. Scarlet Witch is not OP. That's what happens when you look at chat in the middle of a Gamora special 1. Nice. Jabari Panther is actually my favorite spot counter. Cool. She has anti-miss, but once again, I think with the anti-miss, don't you take the rupture damage anyway? You have to be a little careful. Awesome. I don't even know what that Fury is from on Snow, but I'll take it. What's the best way to find alliances these days? I've been in a retired alliance for years now, but I would like one that's not quite so inactive. No AW, but AQ is fine. You know, I'm fortunate that I haven't had to like search for an alliance in a long time, but I would imagine the forums is a good place to start. Because I know people still post stuff there. I think Reddit is a good place to look. And just kind of word of mouth. Like hopefully you have some friends who maybe can help you get in. Like in general, you want to look for an alliance where you're not the most powerful roster and you're also not the least powerful roster. Like if you're right in the middle, it means like you don't have pressure to rank up champs you don't want to, but also you're not carrying them, if that makes sense. So just finding someone with like the right prestige and roster requirements is the tricky part. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of good resources for that. I just think Reddit and the forums are sort of the go-to. Oh yeah, Jabari cleanses the ruptures. Okay. Yeah, I could see that working. I could definitely see that working. I have not done that. We do have a rank 4 Jabari player in our battle group. I'm curious if he's ever done it. I know in our battle group, most of the time we try to send Blade. Sometimes Nick Fury for spot. Spot has 5 parts to his L1. Just count them. Good call. Good call. After the 5th one, Dex and Dash to punish. Yep. Really good tip, Aaron. Yeah, and I sometimes lose count. I actually play Spot. I feel like when you play the character, you're familiar with the specials. So I don't necessarily count. I just know like what his last part of it looks like. But being able to count to 5 actually really helps. Ah, they're instant ruptures. I knew there was something like that. Good call. Alright, final path. So we've got Cosmic, and then we can do... Null versus Red Skull was pretty fun. So let's... Who haven't we used recently? Honestly, this team could work. We'll throw Spidey back in. Yeah, that's good enough. I have to remember the Mangog rotation before I take him out for a spin. And stick with Scarlet Witch, she's pretty fun. Too much power. This is the funny thing that used to always happen with my 4-star Scarlet Witch is it's like the only time you get the regen is when you have 100% health. It's still true even with the 6-star. Yeah, Jabari is really good. See you later, DLL. Thanks for coming in. We have like no buffs. It still did an okay amount. Okay, you got the power. Okay, now this should be nice, but he's almost dead. There we go, 55k, not bad. Never lost a lot of HP. Always end with 90% health. Nice. She is quite quick too, you know, those bleeds. She probably ramps up really quick too. Will Namor work for spot and return the rupture damage? Yes, but that seems like it would be a little tricky to thread the needle personally. I feel like to make that work you'd have to really practice the window. Especially with Gallon, there must be like this really narrow window where you would have to dash in right as the damage is going. Versus Spot, I think it could work, but I don't think he has any way to deal with the untouchable. And I could see you being too aggressive and like making a mistake and hitting it to the miss. So I would say like maybe as a last resort, like if you dueled and felt good about Namor there, I don't think he's necessarily the best counter though. But we whiffed on the Relic. That's not good. Alright, so we got 2 Relic whiffs today, so that's a bit of a drag. And we just got clipped. Dragon Man barreling through health here. What a cool champion. Alright, last shards. And we can... Let's do Null again, because that Null was pretty fun against this Red Skull. I think I used Null the last time. Missed the short range parry there. Too early. Okay. Let's see if we can regen back enough of the health when we go into our corruption. If we bait one more special, that would be ideal. Okay, got a little bit back there. A little bit back there, not quite enough though. Harvest damage cannot be returned if it expires naturally. Maybe if you time the attack and when it expires, but Gallon is unstoppable. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like you'd have to get like a frame perfect dash in, and then also he's unstoppable. So that doesn't seem super doable. Learning so much. Yeah, that's what that's all about, man. This game is quite complicated if you haven't noticed. So having people go over counters and stuff is really nice. That's one of the reasons I like War so much, honestly, is it really makes you think about matchups. Game just felt a little laggy right there. I might reload the game after this fight. I'm just feeling like everything's a little bit behind. Alright, we've finished the quest. I don't think there's much to open. Maybe we can just pop the Cavalier crystals or something. Was that the one? Did we get our 7-star shards already? Ah, there we go. Oh, you get it for completion. Okay. Man, these, for a side quest, dude, that's pretty good rewards. And that's a celestial alloy, I think. Okay, so that's almost formed. These are tier 5, I assume, right? Tier 6. There's tier 6 class catalysts, man. Alright, let's open those. And then we're getting close. And they give you an energy refill back. This is a pretty impressive side quest, I gotta say. Alright, so we don't have that. Let's open this one Cav crystal. Because I just pop these as I go. And let's hopefully get a 6-star. Which is highly unlikely. And then, yeah, 3-star Gilly. And then let's, I guess we have some tier 6 to open. That's crazy. I didn't even know that this early in the week there were tier 6 fragments. Then I think I'll just do a little bit of Paragon EQ for the next half hour, and then I'll call it quits. Unless if you'd rather see Battlegrounds. I could either do Battlegrounds or Cav EQ. You guys want to let me know. Okay, we formed a Mystic. That's good. And still going down, going down. Yeah, it's tier 6, man. Okay. It would be great to form my skill. I'm just going to say that because the next champion that I can rank is going to be a skill champion. And, oh, nice. Skill is getting up there. This is the final catalyst in order to take someone to rank 5. And it's over halfway there, so that's pretty cool. Mystic is pretty young in the formation. Okay, we're going to go here. I haven't hit help today. Do EQ. I'm tired of BGs. All right, the people have spoken. Although Sumit says do Battlegrounds. I was also surprised by this when I completed. Yeah, nice. Either or just chilling. Well, I'll tell you what. I actually haven't looked at the First of all, my help button isn't working, so rip loyalty. I haven't looked at the new gladiator circuit thing, so let's just do one match. Let's do one Battlegrounds match, because I haven't done this glad circuit yet. Oh man, these... Oh, this looks horrible. Weakness, no retreat, and when the attacker purifies, burst of damage. Okay. Honestly, I gotta think about that and redo my deck. So yeah, we're gonna just do EQ. Sorry guys. Yeah, I gotta create a deck for that for sure. So we might be able to finish. I don't think I can finish it, but we'll see how far we can get. EQ's fun. There is tier 6 class in this as well, if you complete it. Alright, so we've got Mystic. Oh, this is the Mystic node where like Sorcerer Supreme is good. It's basically champs that regen or power drain. Okay. So regen and power drain Mystics, and then a Hitmonkey boss. So... unfortunately, that's not really Dragon Man. But it's definitely Sorcerer, it's definitely her, it's definitely Claire. So let's do that, and then... I know Doom would work great, but we're going to avoid Doom. And then let's bring both of these for Hitmonkey, just in case. And then also we get the synergy. Oops, we just... game just crashed. Okay, I told you before the game was feeling a little slow. Yeah, Guillotine is amazing for the map. I think I only have a rank 1 Guillotine, though. Okay. Yeah, I kind of felt like the game was about to crash, and then it did. EQ is better than taking on the nodes. Imagine taking on Spot with Cold Turkey. Oof. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's try again. I guess I didn't even enter the quest, did I? Okay. Claire was good as well. Nice. I think this team will work. If I had Guillotine higher rank, I would use her. Hey Campo, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Bittersteel. Hope the stream is going well. It is. We finished the whole Shooting Stars. I just did all the paths of the side quests for the highest difficulty, and now we're just gonna hopefully finish up EQ. I guess it kind of depends on how long I can stream. I don't think there's still a bunch of paths left, but we'll make a chunk. We'll get a chunk done here. Actually, Doom is not going to be fun here. Because she can't armor break. Well, let's give it a whirl. Let's see how she does. Yeah, I've seen that Guillotine interaction. There was also a path in, what's it called? There was a path in 8.2 that was basically the same nodes. And Guillotine was crazy good for that. Okay, let's get a little bit of regen on block happening here. Okay. It is nice the Storm Pyramid X synergy allowed me to start with a bar of power. That's actually one of the nice things about having more of these realm champs. Okay, so now the block damage won't hurt as much. We're never going to crit, and we're never going to armor break. So the key... Actually, it would have been smart if I put a slow on him. Because when... Oops, that hurt. When you have a slow, the aura doesn't do anything. So we'll regen a little bit, and then let's try to throw a special 1. And then that'll negate the aura. And then we'll regen a little bit. We can block stuff. And go from there. And we'll just keep spamming specials. That'll put the slow, that'll put the regen. And we already have 10 Furies, so we're not going to crit, but we are going to be doing a significant amount of damage here. And we can just power drain him. And we can just block his specials. And we're almost back to full health already, which is great. Yeah, I do really like Sorcerer. Like, she's a great control champ. Oh, we didn't have the regen up. Okay, here we go. Got the slow up. Just block this. Very safe champ. And we're not doing a ton of damage because we can't crit. But we do have 10 Furies. So just the basic attacks are good. We just have to kind of worry about his armor. And I just realized I don't have a Scarlet Witch relic on her, which would help for sure. But we took it off because we have some more exciting champions now. Okay, and he goes down, full yellow bar. Love it, love it. Try it with the rank 1 6-star. Yeah, actually, I think you're right. Maybe on the next path we'll bring her out. I know it's like a ridiculous interaction. Okay, we'll use energy refills. Emma Frost. Let's do it again. Because we can use the armor break. I do really like sorcerers, so it's kind of nice to have a Storm X. Cool. Alright, we got 8 of the Furies that we needed off of that. Now we'll Armor Breaker. And this should be off to a really good start. Okay, we missed the opportunity to get the regen on block off, but we still have the Armor Break active. Wow, this is good damage. Nice. Doom with Mr. F is good for Emma. Oh, yeah. That's a great synergy for sure. Just heavy once and then the armor's off. But that definitely went quickly. Okay, now we've got Jabari. Let's do... I'm kind of feeling Scarlet Witch for this one. Not for any particular reason. Okay, once again we get the regen buff with 100% health, in typical Scarlet Witch fashion. Right, we should be able to... The thing with Scarlet Witch is the power steals are completely random. So there's no way to fully control when we get the node, but from my experience it happens enough that you can more or less depend on it. And she also doesn't need as many Furies, because if you get some of your buffs going, and some wild numbers happen. Unfortunately, we haven't really had the luck yet. But we're finishing with like 100% health, so I can't really complain too much. Okay, let's get some buffs here. Ah, didn't crit. That's always one of the issues. Okay. Oh wait, we went in too early. We gotta be a little careful because the hunt is on, so our dexterity is gonna fail. Okay, hopefully we get a buff. No. Alright, so this has been a little disappointing. I wonder how much of it is the challenge rating, because these champions have such a high challenge rating that a champion like Scarlet Witch is gonna crit less. It might be a factor. Alright, we haven't used Claire yet, so let's do Claire. And it looks like either the bleed mode or the power steal mode will work, so I'm gonna go into power steal mode just to kind of control his, although actually I think the bleed mode would have been better, because then you get like double benefit. So let's do that. Let's go back into that. And then once we're cranking, we'll go into incinerate mode. Okay. Okay, here's our first ramp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you get 4 Furies. That's pretty good, actually. That's probably enough to try to finish him off. With the incinerate mode. Let's see if we can get there. Okay, didn't do quite as much as I wanted. Probably should have ramped a little bit more before trying to do a finishing blow. So that's what we'll do next. We'll go into bleed mode. Also, I guess the taunts, right? Those can affect your damage. Okay, let's do this. Go. That should give us a few more furies, and then we can finish him off with one more special or these basic attacks. Done. Okay, cool. Crit resist definitely noticeable. Yeah, I agree. It's a big difference. Oh, there's more fights on this path. Jeez, I thought we were almost at the boss. Karnak. Let's try Scarlet Witch one more time. Oh, good call. That the burst damage on Scarlet Witch is static. You're right, and that's also why she can get past stuff like Safeguard really well. Good call. Okay, we're just not critting a lot. Okay, we did get a Fury that time, but the protection did stop a lot of that damage, unfortunately. So maybe we should just go back to our friend, Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, so we don't want to push him over 2 bars. Basically, this is an RNG fest because we need Power Steel and we need Regen to do anything here. And we're just not critting. Okay, we got a Power Lock. Alright, we got too much power. Yeah, we'll definitely use Sorcerer for the last fight. She was clearly the fastest here. Okay, we got another Power Steel, so now we have 3 Furies. We got a Regen, so we got another Fury. Nice. But 4 is not quite enough to get those big numbers off. Oh, kinetic transference. I forgot about it. Nice. Alright, sorry guys, this is taking forever. It's got the disorient. Yeah, I'm not going to take her on this path again. Maybe we'll try the 1-star, I mean the rank 1 guillotine, like Ollie was saying. I think that would be more enjoyable to watch. Alright, let's go again with... Sorcerer will be great for Punisher, because we can block. Okay, we'll start in pink mode. Sorcerer just ramps on like the first 2 combos here, you know what I mean? Just on like the hits. There's 3. Okay, now we're up to 8. And we'll go here and start doing regen on block. Nice, get that all back. Let's do it again. I just want to bank some more of these regens on block without having to go to a special 3 because it's way faster to just do it this way. Alright, so now we're fully ramped. We've got plenty of regens on block to get us to stay at 100% health. Now we'll throw an armor break, and that should finish him, I think. Yeah, nice. That's how it's done. Sorcerer Supreme for the win. Okay, hit monkey, let's use storm. And this is turtling, encroaching stun. Interesting. Encroaching stun. So we gotta watch that. Basically, that's the only one that really matters here. If we can get to a special 2, that would be nice. Okay, we got one encroaching stun down. Didn't crit though, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get to special 2. We did, barely. Okay, that one did crit. And there you go. Dude, Stormax is not bad. Stormax is pretty fun. Special attacks, 57% of the damage. I love it. Alright, let's do it again. Let's try the guillotine strats. I think that's worth giving it a whirl. We'll do a couple fights with her as a rank 1. There she is. And we'll take out Scarlet Witch, because that wasn't really happening. Alright, let's see how this all goes. Although, of course, the first champ is Toad, so we're going to have to use... I think we're going to have to use Claire here and just be careful. So we'll get into poison mode, but we have to bait his special 2s. Because if you are immune to poison, you can run into a little bit of trouble if he gains too much prowess. So we want to bait special 2s for him to get rid of his prowess. And we should still benefit from the node by power draining. Yeah, so that was pretty good. But now we want to bait this because we don't want to get stunned. If we hit him one more time, we're going to get stunned, potentially. There we go. But when he throws that, he loses all his prowess, which is what we want to have happen. So that was good. And then the name of the game is just trying to outdamage this regen at this point. So we got to be careful about staying backed up. Looks like we might have to take a stun here. That's not good. Okay, that worked. We threw the special at the right time. I guess that's another way to bypass it. Okay, his regens are falling off. Okay, now we want him to... Oh boy. Wait. What was that power gain? Oh man, we got so lucky with that power steal at the right time. Glad he didn't throw it. I guess there's something about the node where they gain power, because I wasn't expecting him to go red there. Okay, let's bait this, get rid of the prowess. I'm going to throw an incinerate one next, because it'll just do a little bit more damage. That should kill him. It doesn't. Basic hits for the win. Alright, cool. Yeah, bleed mode would drain. The only issue is I want it to be immune to poison. So I was using poison mode there. Yeah, I know if you dash back, you can remove the poisons too. All right, let's try guillotine. Let's just see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot that she puts bleeds. All right, I'm gonna double force quit. Just because I don't want to restart the quest. So she'll just be at 50% health. That was funny. I don't want to fight that toad again, though. That took a minute. All right, let's force quit again. So guillotine will just be at half health, and we'll see if she can survive the next fight. Whoops. That would not have been pretty. I don't think her tiny regen on every hit would have helped us against degen on every other hit. All right. All right, we'll just use sorcerer there. Cool. Yeah, I bet she could have just nuked him down, honestly. You're right. Alright, let's just use sorcerer here. And then hopefully the next champ is good. Okay, if we slow combo, we can actually get like 4. 1, 2. Nice. Oh, he's got so much power gain. Okay, that was lucky. Let's throw this. The regen is actually pretty impressive with the Fury boost. Oh, okay. Let's use rank 1 guillotine on the next several fights then. Okay, regen on block. Okay, we should be able to get to our special 2 right as we're entering Fury mode, and then that should almost one-shot him. If we can get in. Alright, we got it off. But we did lose the Fury, and it didn't crit, so we didn't quite get it down. Okay, there we go. That's plenty. Alright, let's see how good rank 1 guillotine is for this node. I know it's... I remember I used to do this in the old quest, but this is now Paragon. Oh, of course. Well, she's not going to work for metal, unless if they changed her tag, which I don't think they ever did, right? Yeah, she's metal. Alright, back to Claire in bleed mode so we can get power. Oh man, too much power. I got greedy with my Mystic Dispersion and I went red. Okay, let's build up these Claire charges again. There we go. Let's just throw this. There we go. Start ramping, start getting the regen going. It's alright, we can be sloppy because we're getting all this regen. Back to full probably, right? Yep. Nice. Beautiful. 31k, heavy, awesome. She's still good for wags. Yeah, I guess you're right, because you don't have to worry about the heavy attack and stuff. I've definitely taken wags with like APOC before, and it hasn't been that bad. All right, now we're going in against this Thor with our rank 1 50% health ghillie. Yeah, okay, I see what you guys are saying. I guess she's pretty good for this. Dude, that's so funny. 35 seconds. Alright. This one might be a little scary. You know what? Let's YOLO it. Let's see if we can... if she doesn't ever have power, it won't be that bad. The issue is if she evades. But she'll never have power. Oops. Okay, she could potentially evade and we could get destroyed, but I'm being risky. Let's see what happens. Okay. Nice, nice. Cool. Alright, alright. She is GOAT of this quest. Undeniable, even at rank 1. Well, this is definitely going to help me get through it faster. I guess there's a Morning Star on the final path, though, so we might have to be a little careful with that one. But for the generic ones, we are in good shape. Bleeds. Awesome. Not bad, not bad. This is the way to do this quest, guys. In case you didn't get the memo. Hey, Shibby's here. Wishing you a great start to your weekend. Thanks. It's good because I'm not at work and I'm streaming, so it means it's a good day. Okay, encroaching stun hit monkey. We can do this. Storm worked really well the last time. The key is to parry and get enough power so that we can get our special 2s off during encroaching stun, is what I found. Let's bait one more special if he'll throw it. Great. Okay, yeah. Some crits is always nice. Okay, he evaded, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, I don't think we're going to get to the special 2 in time, so I'm just going to throw this. And that was enough. Sweet. Nice. Thanks for sending the video, Ollie. Alright, I trust you. I trust you. This week, map 8 feels a lot easier. Oh, yeah, it really is. They way overtuned it last week. And there is, if you didn't see on the forums, there actually is compensation coming. Whoops. So, if you were worried that you used a lot of items last week, you will get some of them back. And hopefully this week you kind of make up for it with a cheaper run. Alright, long shot's always a little scary. I don't know if she's going to be able to completely stop his power gain. But it is, she is OP on this quest. Yeah, oh yeah, she's fine. I think once he starts getting karma, we have to just be a little careful. Oh, I didn't realize I was at the wall, because the animations are different here. It's hard to see where the wall is on this arena, actually. She's kind of like Tigra Light a little bit with this heavy in the corner thing. Cool. Alright, no problem there. Oh, Bubble Shield Super Scroll. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun on map 8. Last week, because I take that first path in section 1 that starts with Mr. Fantastic, and it's got combat deja vu unblockable, and I made like one mistake and he evaded, and it was like 4 hits and I died. So it was definitely way overtuned. Like, it was so punishing last week. Ooh, good call, Dan. Mong can do something similar here. Oh yeah, she goes immortal. Nice. This is good content, guys. Let's see, what time is it? 1:30. I can maybe go until 2. Which I don't know if that's going to be enough time to 100% everything. But maybe. We'll see. I have to... Basically, the only thing left is the next 2 chapters of Chapter 2, Quest 1 and 2. I've done the final boss fights. Oh, Super Scroll buffed up. Right. That's the path where you both need 3 buffs, right? Okay. This is going quick. This is going quick. Love it. I think we'll have to use Claire for the Morning Star. It wouldn't be MCOC without spam heavy in the corner cheese. Been around since 2014. Established in 2014. Spam in the heavy corner cheese. Spam heavy in the corner. Alright, this one I gotta watch out for miss. Although not really, because I'm gonna be heavy attacking her. Maybe in the next quest we'll get to use some 7 stars. It'll be a little bit more interesting. But this is good. We're getting this done. Obviously, we're bleed immune here, so... Although, doesn't it turn into ruptures or something? I think that's what her Sig ability does. Yeah, you get the ruptures. That's cool. That's a cool Sig ability. It is nice that this buff allows you to do this. This is like a major quality of life thing that you can just blitz through this quest with the new guillotine. Alright, this one we gotta use Claire, and we'll just stay in bleed mode the whole time. And this should be pretty easy. Good call though, Ollie. Just use Gilly. It's just making it a lot easier. Okay. How did we not get that punish correct? Okay, this should give us, what, 4 Furies each time? Crits. We're at 20 Claire charges, so we just do basic hits now. And she's down. Alright. One more hit monkey, and then we get to move on to the next quest. It would be fun to be able to open up this tier 6 25%er on stream. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done in a half hour, though. We'll see. Right, going back to Storm for this encroaching stun hit monkey. This is good. I don't think I would have been this productive if I didn't stream today. I'll give you that much in terms of like getting all this stuff done for the game. I was starting to feel like I was getting a little bit behind on all this stuff. Hopefully I didn't do that too early. Nope. Alright, now we have to deal with this. Just block it. Okay, that's a problem. We just kind of threw that into the air and that's fine. I think I can kill him with a special one. Well, it doesn't matter, he threw. This will do it. Claire is pretty OP. Yeah, we just saw it for sure. She's not quite as fast. Especially because that was a rank 3 Claire. Alright, there should be some form of rewards because we just 100%ed quest 1. I don't think it's anything too exciting though. Couple Sig Stones. I have so much tier 2A, it's kind of insane. Shards, we're at 270. Nice. These aren't too close. Alright. Let's see what the next one is, and you all can help me remember. Alright, so we have 8 paths left. I don't think I'm going to get that all down. But this is the science. Alright, so we can use Overseer, Contagion. Okay, and then the boss is Corvus. Make a stand. So you have to knock him down, but he can also evade. Strike while the iron is hot. Alright, we'll try Spidey Supreme and Dragon Man for the boss. And then, as much as this is an example of wanting to use the 6-star Overseer. And then maybe we'll just do that and I think these two can get it done. Okay. Weaken the knees buffet. Oh, buffet will be great for overseer. We're gonna ramp in like 2 seconds. Should be easy. Alright, good. We're in range for cosmic mode. And there we go. Easy. Between the poisons and the buffet and everything, it's totally ramping us. So the reason I'm using my 6-star instead of my 7-star is the awakened ability is pretty massive in terms of being able to get this down quicker because of punishing the poisons and the nullifies. See that retaliation damage anytime we take a poison. Still have to bait specials though. Whoa, too early. Okay, hopefully the glancing doesn't stop cosmic mode. No, it doesn't. But it will stop every bit of damage on these hits, unfortunately. Okay, unfortunately we can't just keep hitting him because we'll die. That's good physical burst damage. Awesome. And that's it. Awesome. Are there any leaks yet on the non-featured champs? Also, Overseer was MVP on Science Map. Nice, yeah. I actually have not seen any leaks. And that is always a piece of information that we do not get at all in the CCP. That's a piece of information that we always figure out at the same time as everybody else. And sometimes little screenshots go around, somebody leaks, but I haven't seen any. Those have also occasionally been wrong. There have been multiple times in recent months where it's off. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's not. Do it. I've used Overseer, She-Hulk, Titania, Mr. F, Man-Thing. Cool. Overseer did all the heavy lifting. Mr. F pre-fight. Cool. Yeah, I do love Mr. Fantastic with She-Hulk. I actually recently got him and took him to rank 3. What's this? Oh, signature stone packs. Not 7-star stones, right? Yeah, these are 6-star ones. That would be interesting if they already started with the 7-star ones. I don't think I can see it yet because I didn't reload the game. Yeah. If anyone... Oh, there it is. So $10 for 30 SIGs. I mean, back in the day, that would have been such a good deal. But signature stones are so easy to get nowadays. Just by doing battlegrounds. Like, I was able to pull Doom and awaken him and get him to Sig 200 fairly easily. Yeah, Captain Easy, I don't think you're wrong. I think a lot of people I know are saying that they're going to start doing that as well, which is to open more basics. We were kind of in this weird area of the game where, I don't know if this is going to work because this special concussion, let's see. Oh, it worked, good. We're in this weird place where like so many people do the save up their shards and do big featured openings, which is cool, but now 7 stars are looking so good that I'm curious if people are going to switch to basics. I don't know. I definitely am still excited about 6 stars, and I'm definitely excited specifically about future Ant-Man and Kate Bishop in this current crystal. So I'm going to kind of go until I get those 2 and maybe Viv, and then I'll have to decide if I'm going to hoard or open basics. It might be one of those things where I don't open basics until it's like I'm really close to opening another 7 star, and then I'll do it to like carry me over. Not 100% sure yet. Oh, man thinks synergy. That's right. I was like, he's not science. Attack boost. Titania gives physical burst. Okay, so you basically are like souping up your She-Hulk and Mr. Fantastic and using the power stings and burst damage and everything. That's cool. Kitty Pryde might be a little tricky here. We'll try with Overseer. We did the thing. That's the one way that you can kill yourself against Kitty Pryde if you're not paying attention, which is when you punish her special while she's still phasing like that. This time she's not though, so we can go in. This path is especially good for Overseer because it also has Buffet. So that's why we're just like easily ramping up to 6. And like I said a little bit earlier, the 7 star wouldn't be able to do that. Even though his base attack is higher, I think the 6 star is the way to go here. Let's do 1 Scorpion fight. See if we can really ramp up. Just have to worry a little bit about Buffet. A lot of Furies. We're also getting that from Agent Venom. Wow, that was pretty quick. Scorpion is a blast. Oh man, if I didn't have Overseer as a 7 star, I would like almost certainly rank 5 Scorpion. Scorpion's definitely not going to be a 7 star anytime soon. He's too powerful. Okay, so we have the evade node and we also have a knockdown node here. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can have a little bit of fun with Spidey here. Ooh, that was not pretty. Okay, I think we have to throw a special one because I kind of messed up the initial ramp there. No problem there. Okay. Love it if you threw this. Okay, we should... This should do a lot. Nice. That was good. Evade. Good. Okay. I want him to throw his special And then we're still in orange mode, so this should kill him. Yeah. Spidey Supreme, man. I am so pumped about this rank 5, dude. He is so good, man. And I just saw a little statistic slide of Vega's Battleground Championships, and apparently in the 3-star tournament, Spidey Supreme scored. He was the best two-way champion, meaning like on average, when you compare his attack scores and his defense scores, and you like add them, or like you find the mutual benefit in both of them, he was statistically the best two-way champion. He's really, really good. All right, let's do the next quest, because I just want to see if I can use some 7 stars. And there's a Maw as well. Let's see, Captain Easy. The great thing is gems are so much easier to get now, so pulling a 6-star champ just once is okay. Yeah, totally agree. They're just like giving those things out. I think threat level 4 has like a class gem on it or something, which is nuts. I have a bunch of generics still. Okay, well, maybe just like flip-flop between these two quests for a little bit of fun. Which one is this? This is Avengers and Tech. Nah. I'd rather do the science one, honestly. Alright. Put a pin in that. I don't really have any good... I don't have any Tech 7 stars, so that wasn't going to really help us at all. This team worked great, so we're just going to do it again. I guess the Human Torch ban has something to do with it. Yes. Yeah. If you saw the stats, that was another key point. Although he's not necessarily the best. Well, I mean, he is. You just heavy attack and they die. But like anybody that does lights and heavies, like Archangel would wreck him as well. Okay, I don't actually really know how to fight Shocker. Hopefully he doesn't have physical resistance, because I just picked Rupture. Worst case, we'll just reset, but I never actually took the time to learn how to fight this guy. Ooh, he goes unblockable apparently. Intercept him. Okay, thanks. Hopefully we can just make it Scorpion time and have him kill himself. Oops. I know if you get hit by the special 2, bad things happen. Alright, we got through that. We got through it. Thanks for the tip. I actually really have not researched my Shocker fighting. I think something about last month I just kind of like blindly went in. Okay, we'll do one more energy refill. I guess this is probably going to be my last path of the day. This stuff always takes a little bit longer than you think. Oh, thanks, Vega. Yeah, we're going almost 3 hours now. This is like, I don't think I would have been this committed to catching up on my MCOC homework if I wasn't streaming, so I appreciate everybody out here just sort of helping the cause. The other thing is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom just got released today, and I'm fairly certain that my family is going to be playing that a lot tomorrow, and so I'm taking the time today to do just a little bit of MCOC. Nice. I apologize in advance that I actually somehow got the day off today, which doesn't happen often on Fridays, so it is nice to be home doing this. Glad you guys are still hanging around, man. We've had some people, I think Vega and Caesar and Infamous were all here when we started, pretty much, so that's awesome to see you all. Continuing to support. Really appreciate it. Okay, back to Overseer. But man, if I duped that Overseer 7-star, he would go to rank 2 so quick. Because he does not need high sig the way that he needs that initial awakening. And we just saw why on the last path. The damage numbers were nice, but the ability to punish buffet and poisons were a lot nicer. Just in general. Oh, we're about to get smacked though. I guess we're not. Alright, Murdock is down. Yeah, I do think in about 10 minutes I have a hard out though, so we'll cap it at about 3 hours. But hopefully we can get this boss down after doing this mango. Let's see, I think poison will work fine. I don't remember it. I don't think mango has physical resist, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. Actually, it might be better to be in this mode because it seems like you ramp faster off of that contagion node when you're not immune to the poisons. I don't know. But yeah, this has the node where the science champions get the contagion thing where you get furies for, what's it called? Purifying the poisons and stuff. I forgot that we didn't need poison immunity. That's basically why I freaked out for like a half second. Okay, that went quick. The other reason I really wanted Venom as a 7-star, and I did miss on him so far. I think we're going to be able to pop one more 7-star crystal over the next 2 weeks. But the reason I was really hoping to get him was this synergy for Scorpion. Scorpion's just one of my favorite champs, and Agent Venom happens to be my favorite comic book character, but I'm not always a huge fan of running the entire Kraven team, you know? But Venom alone is super powerful. So like having only Venom and Scorp and being able to use both of them was sounding pretty cool. And I would still be really excited if I pulled him next week. That might be asking too much. I already got Elsa, I already got Overseer, we already duped Dragon Man, so it's been a good run. Okay, mess that up. Oh. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage now, no problem. Okay, we're not in cosmic mode, so we have to be a little careful. Alright, he's gonna evade. Just watch out for that. Oh yeah, I also have Sunspot. Yeah, I really lucked out. I can't complain. Like, I'm there. I said earlier in one of my other streams or in a video or something, like I could make an excuse to get excited about any of these 7-stars. Like even Venom the Duck, who to me isn't exactly the most exciting, I could do incursions with him, you know, and that would be YouTube content and just some like insanity with the duck, you know. So even in that case, I could have figured out a way to get excited about it. But the ones that I got, Storm X is like low-key super exciting because I never ever prioritized her as a 6-star. So it's like I just got a new champ. Like I have a rank 1 6-star that was never going to see the light of day just because of the way the game is. And it's like now I have basically like a rank 4 plus of Storm. And you just saw her take that Hitmonkey boss and the other EQ. We had some big yellow numbers, I'll tell you that much. Hey, Dot is here. What's up, man? I think you came in. We're wrapping up here, but it's nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. I think this is probably going to be my last fight of the day, which is going to be another Spidey Supreme versus Corvus boss, which is actually right on time for Dot, because Dot had a rank 5 Spidey Supreme before anyone. I think he was one of the first. Oops, evasion. Alright, we're in a little bit of trouble. Okay. Okay, we're in the correct mode. Let's use the SIG for the power gain. Nice. I love doing that, when you use the SIG to gain a little bit of power there. Unfortunately, we had protection, so that did not do a lot of damage. Try for the evade. Okay. Let's use the SIG again. Put this on cooldown. Oh man, we missed it again. We missed it again. No. Alright. We did not maximize this fight, but I still think we're going to get through it. Man, am I going to throw every single special 2 with make a stand not on cooldown? It's alright. He's basically dead now. Okay. He still got it done. He still got it done. Yeah, Dot is going for the full Spider-Man profile. And honestly, I'm not that far off either, because I have Null, who you can make an argument is because he's the god of the symbiotes, and that's like a Venom storyline, who's a tangent Spider-Man character. I have it as well with my 2 rank 5s here. They're still at the top of the profile. The 7 stars have not eclipsed that yet. You really need to have like rank 2s at some SIG level around 40 or so for that to happen. Well, anyway, this has been a really fun stream, everybody. It's been about 3 hours, and big thanks to everyone who's been here the whole time. Really great to see some of my friends, as always, and it's always just a privilege to hang out with you and play this really fun game. That's going to do it for today. Thanks especially to Ollie for all the help with the nodes and things like that. Caesar, Vega, Infamous, you guys have been here the whole time. Captain Easy, I think, has been here pretty much the whole time as well. Big thanks to Bitter Steel, who's given some really good tips as we were going through this thing as well. And also a shout out to Sumit Bindal as well. Asking for some advice, but also giving some advice himself. And I think that's going to do it. So have a great day, everybody. Continue to enjoy this 7-star celebration. It really is a celebration. It feels like it, you know. People are getting new champs. Like, our rosters are looking new. And I just hope you guys can continue to find the fun in that, as I have been as well. So anyway, thanks everybody. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. If you're playing Tears of the Kingdom this weekend, good luck with that. I'm excited about it personally. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.